Welcome to my channel. My name is Sophia and next to me is Max. So today we've got an intense thigh and butt Pilates workout for us to do together. We are going to tone and sculpt the thighs and firm and shape the buttocks. So let's begin. So let's get comfortable on our side. So we want to stack the shoulders and the hips and go into a wide V position. Engaging the abs, we're going to start with leg slides. So we're going to slide the top leg against the bottom leg, lift up and flex the foot down. Let's go for two more. Stretch right up and down. And now we'll go the other way. So we're flexing the foot up, feel the stretch and take the leg down. Good. Two more here. Keeping the shoulders and the hips stacked. And now relax the leg down. All right, so let's bend that bottom leg. We want to get the knee at about a 90-degree angle to the body and the top leg extends in front. We're going to go into little leg lifts, up and down. Four more. Getting inner outer thigh, firming the buttocks. Now let's take the leg back a little. Keep the knee facing forward and the bottom knee rooted down. And now we take the leg back even more and we line it up with the hip. So shoulder, hip, and ankle in a straight line. Now let's hold. And we're going to start with the leg back and we're going to slowly pulse the leg forward. So now the leg comes a little more in front. Good. Four more. A strongly flexed foot. And now let's take that leg right in front. Keep the back long. Keep pressing into the heel. Good. And release the leg down. All right, so now a variation of side leg kick. We're going to pull the knee in and kick the leg out. So let's do four more here. When you extend the leg, you want the leg aligned with the hip. So next, let's go a little higher. We're going to kick that leg up a little higher, pull the knee in and extend. Knee comes in and extend. Four more. Three. Just check, make sure that bottom knee stays rooted down. Good. And now last time, up a little higher. You can do it. Pull the knee in and extend. So working quad, hamstring, and really good firming for the buttocks. And now from here, we're going to hold and take it to a little pulse. Hold, knee comes in. Okay, so now let's kick the leg in front. We're going to bend and straighten. Good. Four more. Three more. Good. Keep extending that leg up a little higher now. And pull the heel right to the buttocks. And now last one, leg up even higher. Good. And we're stretching that leg out. And let's add a little bit of a pulse, inner outer thigh. Hold and release right down. Good work. All right, so now back to that wide V position and now doing some small little squares. Good. You choose how large you like to make the squares. Again, you want that top knee facing forward, shoulders and hips stacked. And now we'll go in the other direction, pressing into the heel, making sure that leg doesn't drop below hip level. And release the leg down. Good. Last exercise, hot potato. We're going to point the foot up, flex the foot behind the bottom leg, and then in front of the bottom leg. We're not taking that foot right down to the mat, just again about to hip level. And now from here, either holding or if you can manage, little figure eights. Good. And now we'll go in the other direction. Keep that leg long and strong. And now let's hold. If you're able to, the opposite leg lifts up, squeeze those thighs together and release down. Well done. Let's go onto our back. We're going to do a quick little stretch. So the leg you just worked on, you want to stretch that leg right up and place it down on the other leg, flexing the feet. And then we're going to lift the buttocks up. This gives us a nice stretch through the back, but also firms the glutes. So we're going up and down, squeeze the buttocks, good shaping and firming for the glutes. So now the hips remain high, and then we're going to take it to a little pulse with that leg extended up to the ceiling. We're going to hold, if you can, on the toes of the other leg. And then release down. We're going to pull the knee into the chest. So we're still working with that leg you just worked on top of the other leg. Good. Okay, so let's now go to the other side. Stacking the shoulders and the hips. We're going to work the other leg now. Getting comfortable on our side, wide V position. Leg lifts up and take the leg down. And let's have that top hand down on the mat, and that will help us to keep our shoulders properly stacked. And now we're going to go the other way. Stretch up, feel your stretch, bend and extend. You also want to make sure those hips stay stacked as well. And relax the leg down. All right, so bending that bottom leg, keep that knee rooted down, top leg in front, and we're going up and down. So by keeping the bottom knee rooted down, it's going to help us to keep our hips properly stacked. And now we'll take the leg back a little. Again, that knee stays facing front. Getting inner, outer thigh. And now from here, let's take the leg back a little more. Ankle, hip, and shoulder in a straight line. Also working those obliques. Good. Okay, so now we start with the leg back, and we're going to slowly work it forward. A small, very controlled movement. Let's take the leg now a little more in front. 4 more. And let's get that leg right in front. Good, and release down. All right, let's do some side leg kicks. So flexing the foot, knee comes in, and we're going to kick the leg out. So we're doing 3 levels. First level, we start about hip level, 4 more. And let's go up a level now. Four more here. Keep engaging those abs, keep stretching that leg out. And now up a little higher for the last level, making sure you're pulling that knee right into the chest. 4 more. And we're going to hold. If you're able to, add a little pulse, really heating up inner outer thigh. Hold, release down. All right, so now we're kicking that leg in front. Stretch and bend. Heel right to the buttocks if you can. 4 more. And this is actually good for the knees as well. It stretches and strengthens the muscles that support the knee. So you want to do a nice deep bend and then fully extending. Leg up a little higher. Back is long. You got it. Kick it out. And let's go up a little higher. I want you to feel that nice burn through the thigh, through the buttocks. And here, we're going to take it to a little pulse. Inner, outer thigh, hold, and release down. Good job. Okay, let's do some leg squares now. Back to that wide V position and drawing squares. You choose how large you like to make the squares. With your big toe. First with our foot pointed. And now from here, let's go the other way. So now we're going to flex the foot and let's go in the other direction, pressing into that heel. You can start with big squares and slowly go into smaller squares, or you can just keep them the same size right through. Just want to make sure the legs stay straight and shoulders and hips remain stacked. And release down. Okay, let's finish it off with our hot potato. We're going to point that foot up and flex down. So we're going in front of the bottom leg and behind. Stretch it right up. Good. Now for some figure eights, take your time, or you could just hold. Now we'll go in the other direction. And now both legs come up, squeeze those thighs together. You got it. and release right down. Good job. Okay, so let's go into our back. Now we're stretching the leg we just worked on. We're going to take that leg up, place it down on the other leg, and let's lift right up. Squeeze the glutes, get a nice stretch for the back, and we're working the glutes. And now let's lift those hips up really high. Oh, Max is back. And now we're going to reach that leg up. Let's add a little bit of a pulse. You got it. And then we're going to hold. And let's pull the opposite leg in. Feel that stretch through the hip. We'll pull both knees in. And let's come up into seated position. Okay, so from here, we'll stretch those legs out. Let's walk the hands forward. Walking the hands to one leg, and we're going to reach that top arm up. The arm goes down. Let's go back to the center and to the other leg. And let's reach that top arm up. Good. And now from here, we'll cross our legs, palms together, inhale and exhale. Breathing in and out. Final time and exhale. Thank you so much for joining me and Max. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope we can work out together again soon.